My lovely Scorpios. So let's see what is going on with your energy. Some of you Scorpios could be falling in love. This could be the season of love for you. And if you are in a connection, Scorpios, if you are in a connection, this is going to be a time that your partner starts to express certain fears that they have to you about their love life or about the potential for the future. There could be some things like if you feel like your partner's been going through something or they've been having a lot on their mind, but they haven't been expressing it to you, you are right. The thing is with your partner, if you are in a partnership, is that they need to make sense of it. There's other people that they also speak to. Like as far as in like friends, they have other friends that they speak to. So it's a situation where they have to make sense of everything before they bring it to you. And that's what you are going to appreciate about them this week. Whatever they reveal to you, it's going to be stuck in your mind. And I see you trying to find a way to help them through it. So, and it seems secretive. Like whatever it is, it's not something that you should tell other people to. So they're being more vulnerable and open with you about something that they don't actually tell many other people unless you're really close. So it seems a little confidential. But either way, if you notice that your partner's been a little distant or they've been acting away, you are finally going to figure out why and what's been going on with them. And the beautiful thing about this is once they are able to reveal it to you, I see you two bonding closer. So you're going to find out this week of what's been keeping them like a little distant, or sometimes they're open and they're available to you, and then the next minute they go a little cold. They're gonna expose it to you this week. Others of you, if you are single, this is going to be a week that love is on your mind a lot, and it's going to scare you. The fact that you aren't in a love connection yet, and you are trying to like listen to dating advice. You're trying to keep an open mind, keep an open heart in hopes that you do find someone. One of your biggest fears can be, what if I stay single and I don't find a partner or someone to love? You know, whoever you are, you could have been healing from a situation for a while, and now you're ready. You give me like, I'm ready to put myself out there. I'm ready to put my heart out there. I want to find the right person. And you seem like you're praying for it. So others of you Scorpios, you're praying for love. You want something real and something solid. And for some reason, the zodiac sign that comes up is a Libra. Some of you will date a Libra. The only thing, let me tell you about this Libra that you will date. If you meet a Libra, there's going to be things that you love about them, but there's also going to be things about this Libra that they don't have that your ex could have had. So if you do find someone and they do have certain aspects of love that you want, but it's almost like with you, Scorpio, you're still in a phase where you're learning what you need in order to feel loved and how to communicate that to someone, you know? So this next person that you meet that may not have everything that you want is actually going to put you in the right direction, because with this new person that will come into your life, they will show you things. They will open up your eyes to a lot, but you won't feel complete. You won't feel connected. You won't feel like this is my forever, but you will be so happy that you met this person. So, and they could be on their healing journey as well. So they share a lot with you, but they just don't do it for you completely. So look out for that as well, because I just wanted to let you know, if you meet someone that comes close to it, but for some reason, they're still just not really it for you, the person after, whoo, baby, it's going to be a big, big soulmate. All right. So don't give up on your love life. And once again, if you are in a partnership, there's some clarity that is going to come to you that's going to make you feel more safe and solid about the longevity of your partnership with someone. And this is something that you could have been seeking. You could have been on tarot trying to figure out what's going on with my partner. Am I going to have to leave them? Are we going to be able to overcome this? What are they hiding from me? It's a situation like that. And they're going to finally expose it to you so you won't have to worry. And just like I said, this will help your bond grow stronger. It's going to give you more trust. This is why healthy partnerships have to do with honesty, and it has to do with communication. You need someone who is going to be emotionally available and share their feelings with you so you can understand them better. Because with this understanding, it helps you trust them and it helps you love them more. So this is like a really good connection for you. Some of you too, if you have been dating this person, I see a situation where you guys actually might move in together. That could be another thing too. Somebody could have been like their hours was cut. They're not making as much money, and they have big dreams. They have big aspirations, but they may need time in order to build like their money back up. So there could be a situation where you and your partner could be discussing moving in together, and you both can carry the financial load together, you know? So like sharing assets is going to be something that you and your partner talk about for the future. And you're going to be happy about it. I see you a little scared, like, if we move in, then what's going to happen? But it works out better for you and for your bond. So this moving in together is going to be sweet. It's not going to be chaotic or crazy. It's going to actually make your bond stronger. So let's see what else is coming up for you. You know, Scorpio, things is looking really lighthearted in your world. Right now, it's kind of quiet. You know, I see you spending a lot of time reflecting. I see you spending a lot of time looking at your finances and balancing out like your checkbook. I see you spending a lot of time in the house. So this week, I would say simplicity is the answer for you. Things are really simple. Some of you too, I think I've seen this last week as well, but some of you can still be cold or coming down with a cold. I see chills. I see you with a big blanket and tea. Like that can be your best friend for this week. Even too, like wherever you are in your city, wherever your state is, it can be getting a little bit colder. So you want to stay in the house a lot. It's just cute. Like it's very cute and intimate in your world for this week. It's very, very peaceful. Very, very peaceful. So it shows you are attached to your healing and to your happiness. And this is something that is coming into your world. A lot of peace, a lot of happiness, a lot of healing, a lot of time for you to be with yourself and reflect on life and where you're going. Because I feel like you are in the right direction, Scorpio. You know exactly what you want now. You know, I feel in the past you could have been tied to a world that had way more chaos, but I feel like you're building your own life. And it's surrounded with peace, love, good food, and some of you healing music. You might listen to frequencies. Some of you too shopping online. I see you shopping online. It's like it's a real peaceful life. And once again, if you are in a partnership, your person is thinking about you a lot. They're thinking about you, the future of you too. They're thinking about money and how can they get more money in order to add to your connection. It shows a lot of victory. This person sees themselves having a really beautiful life with you. You know, like you came into this person's life, Scorpio, and they feel inspired by you. I don't think they tell you that, but they feed off of your energy. They really do. It's like two minds is strengthened when they come together. So you may help put this person's mind at ease. You may give them a lot of good ideas that are lucrative for them. You're very caring, you're very nurturing, and they feel really, really safe and at peace with you. So when this person thinks about you, they think about how much better life will be, or how much better their life is starting to get with you, and they have a stronger like optimism when it comes to the future now that you guys are building a life together. So this is going to be good for you. This is a lot about relationships and a stronger foundation with peace and love and compromise and coming together and sharing each other's assets in order to strengthen your foundation. This is what this reading is mostly about. Like, some of you can even be building a property or wanting to have like rental property. Some of you can work in like real estate. But let me see what else is coming towards Scorpio for this week. Some of you, if you don't want to get pregnant, be careful, because fertility means like giving birth. Or it can be a situation where you and your partner are going to speak about having children and what that will look like, you know. I like this connection for you. I feel like Spirit wants you to be patient as things unfold and grow. I think you two are trying to build a life. You want to have children. You want to, some of you perfect your craft. Like, whatever you do for work, you want to perfect it. Like, it's either you or your partner that really is looking for more money. So that's the strongest thing I see. Some of you too opening up a salon. If you do hair, I see you opening up a salon, or it can be a situation where you already have a salon and it's kind of quiet, and it gives you time to reflect and think of ways that you can expand your salon. And then all of a sudden you start to get more clients in. So if you do have your own business, be prepared for a slow period and then your business starting to pick up and you get more clients. And that's another thing too. Like, you can have your own business, and because you have your own business, it's like influencing your partner to leave like the 9-to-5 world and start up their own business too. But they want to make smart decisions. They don't want to just rush and do it. They're a planner. So like I said, when it comes to your love life and it shows the Knight of Cups, this person is definitely falling in love with you with the Four of Swords. They could be resting. They're in their head. They're thinking about you and the future of this connection a lot. Your partner is going through a lot of healing on their own with the Star. This is good. With the Star, they're healing too. And once again, for some of you, it could be like healing their finances, and a big thing is healing their mind. They could have had a chaotic past, or an ex that was turned up, honey. And being with you, it just gives them a different perspective. It puts their life into a whole nother direction just because of being with you and seeing your foundation, and your foundation is safe and you're very clean and orderly and you're working on the future, and it kind of just puts them into the same set of mind. So this is good. Like, you two can go far with this. King of Pentacles, see? If your partner or you are going through any financial problems, that's coming to an end. This can also be the King of Cups. Just know, once again, they are feeling you. Some of you too, Scorpio, if you are talking to somebody or if you are in a partnership, there is someone else that is spying on you and that can be falling in love with you. And this could be someone from around your area, someone that sees you. They may just say hi and you may not know that they have a lot of feelings for you. But I feel like you are walking into a season of love and abundance. That's what seems like you are starting to strengthen and work on, is a season of love and abundance. All right. So let's look in your finances. See, you're upset about your money. If you were looking for another job, I don't see that happening right this second. It says nothing and grief. With integration, some of you could be looking for another job, or you can just be looking for employment, period, and nothing is showing up yet. So you're trying to wait. And if you do have a little bit of money in your savings, or if you do get a certain amount of money, I just see you holding on to it, like conditioning yourself not to spend that much. But then look, celebration comes out. So like I said, you go from sorrow and not knowing if you are going to be okay to a huge financial breakthrough. And this breakthrough comes from another form of income. Yeah, it says completion. If you overspent, if you did things with your money and you were hurt about it, and when you're going to get more money, that's coming to an end. You have a job that's way more lighthearted. It's way more lighthearted. You don't have to exhaust yourself or do too much, and you make money easily. That's what it looks like. You're going to find a job that you actually love. You're going to like your coworkers. It's really, really quiet. Some of you can even work from home. This can be a position where you get to work from home, but you love it. It's an easy job and you get easy money. Some of you, this is like a side hustle as well. You're going to find a side hustle that's easy and you get lots of money just from being your own self. All right. I am going on to the extended. I'm going to do a full spread on your person. The new person coming into your world. Once again, I said if you do have a Libra coming into your world, if it's a Libra, then I would say there's a way bigger soulmate that's going to come. If you do not really too care for this person, or they're okay, but there's something more that you would want, you can get it. If you would like spiritual life coaching, if you are stuck in any toxic karmic cycles, you can email me for one-to-one spiritual life coaching. And if you would like your own personal reading, you can email me, as well as the extended will be in the description box. I send you all love and light.